Right, that should be me on the YouTube. Okay, and that should be me live. Hopefully. Ah, there's Mr. Mars. And hello to you too, Anthony. Let me just turn my phone volume down so I don't get myself back again. Yeah, well, you're not the first today, Jeffrey, but we'll give you that one. 1 second, guys. It's going to go to pause. Okay, that's me back again. Sorry about the wait there, guys. What are we going to do today? I don't know. Let's have a peek around and see where we got to. Oh, we were doing a bit of playing. We can start him again. The lovely, 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 lovely little Deere John. Yeah, well, Jeffrey, as Josh says, I think not for the first there, but you know, we'll see. And that hasn't went right to the edge. Oops. Started there again. Sure am. What do we think of that one, Josh? Hey Ray, how's it going, man?
I really don't think he's first.
Definitely not the first one, Jeffrey. Haha. Sorry to say it, man. Do a bit of fertilizing there. And let's see what way my fields are sitting. Oh, Jeffrey's got a new toy, Josh.
I see that.
I see Jeffrey's worked it out.
Yep.
Yeah, we are joined live tonight on voice by the wonderful Mr. Josh CRD. Yeah, I believe that his friend's house joining in tonight. And what was I doing? I was checking somebody's field. That's what I was doing. What have we got growing? Everything is growing. Nothing has grown. Well, first things first. Time to get rid of this seeder. Say bye-bye. We're going to go for a new seeder. Offline there I went ahead and sold some more silage. Just so I could get some new cash up for some new equipment. Not that there's anything wrong with the seeder, I just wanted something that fertilized when it seeded. How far over do you want to be, mister? George, imagine if Brits were like me, Americans, when it comes to their countries. Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one for me, George. I don't think Jeffrey's going to tell us what his new toy is, Josh. I think he's going to wait and make you see.
Yeah, probably.
That's no fun. You know, I think I might do a roundy and turn the traffic off. Since he admitted that. We never actually got an answer to that from our head judge. Is traffic turning off allowed? Bye bye old seater. Where's my new seater? Let's have a look and see what we're gonna get. Sewing machines. I was thinking the Pronto here. Anybody any comments? If he turns it off, I can turn mine off. That's good to hear, Jeffrey. And there's Jeffrey's friend. Hey, Jake Courtney, time to kill some consoles. I don't think you're on the right channel, man. JD Power, consoles suck. Yeah, Jeffrey, it's your best friend. I would have to say the PC suck. They're JD Power and Jake. Let's pick up our new seater. Ooh. Unfortunately, the only tractor I have with the proper horsepower to pull this is the Classy, but that's one thing I don't like about these tight yards, is trying to get the stuff attached. Hey Tyler, PC for life. Yeah, you should get life for having a PC, really. Life imprisonment. I think the boss must be scared because he hasn't shown up yet. Yeah, so we've got our new seater. Actually 3 meters, so it's 9 meters instead of 6. Which should help with the bigger fields that we were buying and stuff. Out of my way, you stupid car. And we'll take this over to the dairy farm, to the new seed placeables we got there a while back, and get it filled. You have the master race watching me. Who's that, Jeffrey? Me? I'm watching myself, you're right. PCs are better than consoles all the time. Don't know, Jake. Oh, hi, Nolan. PCs rule. Yeah, rule the underworld.
Yes, Jeffrey, we're on live.
Why wouldn't we be live? It's a live stream.
Pretty sure he meant Xbox Live.
Ah, oh, I get you. Because I was about to come off with a sarky comment that I had got you to tape a load of things the last time I was talking to you on the TeamSpeak and just played them back at random orders. But I don't think that's believable.
I would have known. I would have let you go with that.
I'm sure there would have been some people who believed it. I put these in the most awkward place, like, didn't I? Hey Daniel, how's it going, man? About time, I agree. Can't join unless you get an Xbox One. The console supporters don't need to come out, Ray. They know I'm winning anyway. Hey, Thomas Pfeiffer. I'm sure it could help you if I knew what it was. Very good, George. Maybe not, though. Hello, Michigan Farmer as well. PC Master Races here, are they? Well, I didn't actually get on to anybody to say that I was doing this tonight, so possibly people don't know I'm on live. I don't know. Should put it on Facebook or something. Although, as I'm saying, the boss hasn't shown up. I think he's scared because I'm winning. Wood pallet full. And we'll put this up into the field up here, where is the next time we're going to be using it. So I was thinking, I was spare 240 grand there of maybe buying a new field with it. So, kill and burn all consoles. Jake, please. Michigan Farmer is agreeing with him. Why are you all wasting time watching this? I haven't got a clue, George. Do you have to have gold to chat? I think so, Jeffrey, yeah. So let's have a look and see what fields we can afford with 240 grand. 25. Let's have a look at 25. Probably a bit out of the price range, but we'll see. Oh, we can buy it. Let's buy it. Bought. And we'll take this round and give it a fertilization stage, so at least we have some extra bit of income coming from it. Pay less attention to the chat and more to driving. I think that's important. John Deere is good. Case is not. Well, neither are good biomassy or Deere John or Classy. All very, very much better mix. So we need to go around to 25 here. Farmer won't mind us driving over that field. There's nothing in it. What's no use, Jeffrey? There's nothing wrong with Massey Ferguson's, and Deere Johns are respectable makes.
I think he's talking about arguing with Stephen.
Oh, right.
Definitely no use to doing that.
Yeah, argument good, Stephen not go. How do we get into this field actually? I never looked. I'm in the wrong one, aren't I? No. Oh, I'm in the right one. Cool. We'll let him go and we'll go and bring the harvest over. And that's our 3 employees being used, of course. Yo, Michigan Farmer wants to see a Deere John. Okay. Here's our wee Deere John. Doing nicely with the ploughing. As you can see, nice yellow tires, rims, nice green bodywork. Fine. Jake doesn't like Relate. Console's never on. Of course, Relate's fantastic. For those guys that hadn't seen it, there's me Classy. Fine example of a classy tractor. Ready to harvest this field. Out of the way, car. You see the way, guys, I don't need any fold up headers here because I can actually tow properly the header on a trailer. Because us console users are very much skilled when it comes to this sort of thing. And you can all tell the boss I said that. Dumbest tractor ever. Look at him. And just when I said us console users are very skilled, I come across this sort of gate. Yeah. And I get in it, no problem. See that? See that, guys? Got in there, no problem. Ray, I don't know what to say about the lag, man. It's Go ahead.
You're kind of like the other Thomas.
Me? Oh yeah. Oh.
This is how you do this, and then.
Oh, most of us Thomases are like Josh.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, but at least I'm not pushing it in by sliding in, you know, crashing my harvester into it.
True.
I can remember seeing somebody else do that in a video once or twice. I think it was actually on this map
maybe.
as well. Yeah.
Xbox $. What?
Alright, is this a Steven comment?
Yes.
Oh man. Alright, let's see how we're getting on. He's finished. Hopefully.
You're on the header trailer.
Thank God Randy isn't here to see this. So we should be all fertilized in that field now. Yay. Put him off to the side. Hit the dislike button, would he really? I've given up trying to understand Stephen Jeffrey. Oh no, hold on, before we do that. Is the swath on? Enable swath. There we are. Start it now. Hold on, that's not straw, is it? No, beans. I just turned the swath mode on for no reason. You're telling Randy on me. Thanks, Jeffrey. Why isn't no one hitting the dislike button, Jake? I couldn't tell you. Perhaps no one dislikes it apart from you. But was it you, Josh, was saying that a dislike's as good as a like when it comes to YouTube, wasn't it?
That is what I heard from Randy.
And the boss doesn't tell lies. Where's my truck? Oh, there's my truck. This is my Deere John hook lift. Jake, it's up to you. You can hit the dislike button if you really want to. You know something I forgot to check is this is actually low enough for the Massey to unload into. Duh. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. So he's still playing, he's finished. I'll just take him off the field. Call RD, why would he want to? What's the phone number for, guys? It's... You send them to, like, you know, I don't know, Michigan Zoo or something? See if that well. That's what I get for not looking.
That's from a song. 8675309.
Oh.
Called Jenny.
Oh, what was that other one? Pennsylvania 65000 or something, isn't it? That's an old one. Jeez, why would I even know that song?
Yeah, it's from the 80s probably.
That? It's a lot more than the 80s. It's like older than me. Alright.
Well, the song that me and Jeffrey are talking about is...
Oh, the called Jenny one?
Yep.
And I need to get more hay to finish that. While we're doing that, I think maybe I'll do another couple of scoops of this, because there is another item I do want to buy. What's the bet in the silage price doesn't keep going up this time? Ooh, it's getting really bad. We're down to 16 grand a bucket. Well, hey guys, I probably should explain this. I know we're meant to be going on Tuesdays and Thursdays for the episodes for Drumard, but currently at the minute I'm having issues with Mixer here, where my recordings don't show up for watching back later. Don't know what it is. The lovely people at Mixer here, idiots, are trying to sort it out, although I don't know if it's going to happen or not. And I'm also looking into Twitch to try and record episodes, but I've never done that before, so I'll have to see what way that works. So currently in Steven Talk, it's Mixer equals bad, Twitch equals don't know, YouTube live streaming equals yes, go. Sure, Stephen is taking a while to reply back. Did you get a hold of him? Okay. Is he called Jenny on the weekends or something? Maybe, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking the boss will pop in going, he didn't get a notification here to say I was live streaming. Wait do you see? Get his own back, 'cause that's what I do. Although I don't get the notifications generally. YouTube equals dumb. Is this scary? I'm now talking and Stephen.
Kind of fun
Hey
sometimes.
Jimmy. Oh yeah, well you know it's rubbing off, Josh. Hey Jimmy, welcome along. Tricks Accord, console rules, PC drills. Like somebody buy that girl a drink, or that whoever that is a drink. Tricks Accord. There's Randy plays another single player map, a multiplayer, and is still beating me. I don't think he's beating me. Yes, he may have a silo over the top of this, but that's about the only thing that he has that I don't. It's okay, Michigan Farmer, that's what I thought you meant anyway. But we'll get this up to about 200 grand, we'll go to the shop again. It's not the same without the boss here to take the make out of though, is it?
No.
You're happy to set up my Xbox and streaming? Cool, thank you. I can't even remember what day it is, never mind what happened back then, Tricks Accord. Who's having trouble, Jeffrey? I've just got my live up and going as well again, so hopefully be doing some multiplayer sometime soon. Again, I just have to fit it in around a work schedule that I don't know what it is week to week. Is anybody else playing this map have the same problem with this? It scoops okay from the far side, but if you scoop from this side, it takes ages to try and fill a bucket. No point asking Randy because he hasn't filled it yet. And what am I having trouble with, Jeffrey? Already go up? Where's he going to? Up where? So let's have a recap on... Sorry Josh, go ahead.
No, I said nothing.
I was just going to say, let's have a recap on the equipment here. So, Randy hasn't got one. Randy hasn't got one of them. He's got one of them. I can't remember if he's got one of them or not. He doesn't have one of them. My TV's about to switch off, hold on. No, stupid TV, stay on. There we go. Definitely doesn't have one of them. He has one of them because I got one first, he had to copy me. And he definitely doesn't have the beauty that's there. And he definitely doesn't have one of them. And of course, okay, McConsole did the first of buying a big bud, but unfortunately sold it again because they needed something with a 3-point. But I had a big bud first. Oh, I needed a tractor that was over this farm, that's you. There. Yeah, do you know what? Just buy a new tractor. Because we are going to buy the biggest windrower in the game here. But I need a tractor to take the other one across. Can't make up my mind whether I'm indecisive or not tonight. Okay, Stephen, do me a favour, buddy. English, please, what we can understand. Because I haven't got a clue what those encoded messages mean. And I think Jeffrey's lost his dictionary. And say bye-bye to the small windrow. Jeffrey, you keep saying about this new toy, but you're not really telling us much about it. I sneezed, that's why I crashed. It was a silent sneeze, that's what it was. And then at the same time the dog hit my controller with his paw, and that's why I crashed. That's believable. Yeah, Jeffrey Joyce is actually in his mate's house at the minute on his mate's Xbox to join me. Well, I'm sure it's not for the point of actually just to join me, but you know, while he's there, he's joining in here. I should have really let you explain that, Josh.
No, you did a good job.
I'm doing a good job of crashing here every time I look at my screen. See, Randy's missing all these new purchases. And we'll buy our new windrow. That's you there. Nearly 15 meters. I'm hoping now with another thing that I have that Randy doesn't, which is 50 cows, that they're going to cover the cost of all this. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? I don't know about the PC rule. They definitely drill. Why did I crash that time? The dog come over and he put his head on my controller, and that's all I know. Kirby Pop's getting the blame of everything tonight. And we need to take this boy back to the arable, or the dairy farm actually. Right. Right, so somebody can tell Randy, this is how you play this game with traffic on. You overtake. Come on, we fin, get past them. That's it. Look at just on that up over the bank there to show you all, you know, how versatile this tractor is at climbing with attachments. Hopefully Ray believes that one. Good for a laugh. Yeah, well, you know. If you can't laugh, you cry. If you cry, where's the fun in that? So we've got going at the minute. We have the plough going, we have the harvester going, so I can get this one going on raking. Yay. I know Randy's got a wee bit of a favourite now of using that back road there, but I don't know, I just find it easier to go through the yard, less hassle. You can do it quicker. Alright, start unfolding. I think this time I'll just go across the bottom. Oh, why are you unfolding? Stupid thing. Possibly, yes, possibly. What axles? It's just showing you how it's rigidly versatile this is. Everything's been evil on Nolan. Okay, so the plough has finished. Nearly. When it does this just to get to the ends of the fields. What's going on with him stopping? Is anybody else seeing this? Or is it just me? It's not like it's doing that.
It looks like he's stopping and going.
It doesn't even look as if it's properly lowered.
No.
Okay, I have no explanation for that. No, it wasn't properly lowered. Guess we'll just do it the long way, lengthways then. Okay, that was weird. It's because I'm going the wrong way, is it, Jeffrey? Yeah. I don't even think the Rosetta Stone would help us there. I think we need some sort of linguist. You know the ones that...
That's a good one.
Yeah. Some of them boys that do the pyramids, that can read the pyramids and stuff, I think they might even be baffled by it. Oh, I think Steven's just give us some proper English here. Where's your dog ears at, boy? What? Ah, I see, Jeffrey. Yeah, that could be it. I don't know, there's no reason for him to stop there. Productive. Give us all a nice wee look at this lovely wee Deere John. Excuse me. What do you mean so far behind? That's not so far behind. If I'm so far behind Jeremy, how come I am more ahead in the animal part of it than Randy is? Okay, he's done 49 trees, but big wow, 49 trees is nothing really. I have, what, 50, nearly 60 sheep, 50 something cows. Although we did just buy them the last stream, so I think there might be one extra. I think Randy's only got something like 30, if I remember right from his last video. The Xbox has already sold a load of wool too. I don't think Randy's been near the wool sell point yet. I was his sentence. Was the sentence understandable? It's debatable. Okay guys, that's it. That field plowed. I took the Massey over. So guys, anything new with you today? Stranger starting. Before anybody asked, I did get my license from Stevie Wonder, so you know. Chris is always in TeamSpeak when I'm about Jeffrey. Then again, I suppose I'm not normally in the after Randy streams, like, so...
Different Chris.
Ah, okay.
Not the big box.
The big box. Let's hope he doesn't hear you call him that, because he doesn't like me for calling him that. Although I'm thinking about streaming live Type Bingo, just, you know, to make him jealous.
I bet that will do it. Jeffrey, you spelled that wrong.
Yeah, you forgot a B. I'll just put the spelling in there for you, Jeffrey, okay? Just like that.
Not gonna do it.
He didn't, but I did. I'm actually a wee bit surprised Randy's not about, because he said he was going to be here. Maybe he's out putting another coat on the cat house or something.
The cat house.
Oh, look who just joined.
Oh, and there he is.
He's come to see the PC Master Race crash, yeah? Ah, I've worked this out. It must be something to do with the size of the windrows. Okay, Mr. Allen, do we have a doctor's note for being late? So how far behind is the console? The stream is about a couple of seconds behind what I'm playing there, Randy. Yep. As in for the competition here, so far ahead of you, it's going to give you whiplash, even trying to look far forward. The only way I'm going to be behind is to buy a DeLorean and time travel. Oh, need the empty. I have a feeling this is going to be too high for this. What do you see? Maybe not. Maybe so. Although the best thing about our wee Deere John truck is we can do that. Oh, look, it's emptying. What mods? Oh, the DeLorean. Actually, I think that'd be quite cool, but you know. DeLorean mod would be quite nice. Not necessarily needed, but quite nice. And yeah, that one there. Starting cultivating the field. Get my classy going. So yeah, for those that are late coming, you know, not pointing any elbows at Randy or anything. The couple of new purchases, a new seeder, and a windrow, and a few other things as well. Noel console is so far behind he thinks he's ahead. I don't need to think, man, I know. And I'm lost now what I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, let's get you set up and ready to go. We'll have to wait until the combine's finished before we can start him anyway, with 3 hard worker rule. 171,000, what can we buy with that? Anybody any suggestions? How can you get stuck on that? I've never get it's the edge of the map. Just did we dance with this? No, I don't want to buy one of them pieces of junk, Randy. How many hours have I got in this? I can show you now. So where are we? Time played is nearly 35 hours. Okay, Stephen, please do not refer to Randy as, you know, Pennywise. Calling RDAllen it is not a nice thing. It's quite bad, actually. Even I wouldn't go that far to call Randy it. Right, let's have a look, see what in the shop, see what play. Many hours have you got in this, Randy? Any suggestions on what to buy, guys? Should we buy more equipment? Or should we get another field?
Field.
Field, okay. Let's have a look at the fields. Obviously it's not going to be a really, really big field. So we're looking at some of the smaller ones. See, have a look at field 1 maybe. See how much it costs. 197. I suppose we could sell a few scoops of thing, yeah. So we look over at the other fields. See how much these ones cost. Okay, cool, so we're around about the same now, Randy. Oh, 101,000, we can afford that. I don't have a class, Jeffrey, I have a class C. Just properly. So what do you maybe have a look at field 2 first of all, see what that's worth. Oh. 114. There we are. Field 2 bought. Need to bring our harvester over here when we're done, although we'll need to change the header. What green and yellow tractor, Jeffrey? Tell me. He's a classy Assyrian. Yeah, well, I'll work on that one. Jeffrey, I didn't want to say you were beating around the bush, but yeah, you know, you kind of need to elaborate on what you mean there. Okay, so Stephen now says that he is an Xbox. Okay. Michigan farmer, how? Is that like an Indian or Native American how? So how back? Oh, sorry. How much am I getting per scoop of silage? It's basically went down to 16 now. I see the price list shows it as, what's that, 1,300 a litre? Yeah, 1,337 a litre. Okie dokie. Why are they expensive knockoffs, Jeffrey? They're cheaper. Are you ready for more excellent hard to get headers into the fields, Josh?
Alright, let's see it.
Strange that how the back wheels just clip through it, but anyway.
Oh, right on the trailer. Perfect.
Never even hit the tractor once there.
Load the combine up.
Say again?
Just load up the combine and just load up the combine and pull it with the tractor.
Oh no. What I'm really tempted to do is put it on the field right at the entrance and push it through with the harvester. You know, I don't want Randy saying he's the only one that can do that.
Yep.
Xbox One X, the PC killer. Oh, it looks like. Oh, thanks, Jeremy. I don't have an Xbox One X. This is just a plain old Xbox. Quite honestly, I don't think I'll be getting an Xbox One X until they come down in price a bit, if I get one, that is. Ah, look at that, didn't even touch the sides.
Jeffrey.
Stephen pulled out a new dictionary. Oh, hey Randy, we forgot to tell you about a special voice guest tonight here on Drumard Farm on the console.
Hello there, Andy.
Just in case you think, Randy, it's one of my voices speaking, you know. Then you probably need to see a psychiatrist because you think you're as mad as me. Here, actually, I believe this is one of Randy's fields in his game. We'll just drive over it. Oh, well, that's a new way of referring to you, Josh.
Yeah, but I'll take it. I've been called worse things.
I am being called worse things in this stream, but anyway, this is one reason, right? And there's nothing wrong with this combine. I think it's an excellent combine, but it's slow as. Be picking up this hitter by Christmas. Talk about Christmas, maybe Santa will bring me a new header. Yeah, so as I was saying, guys, okay, there's nearly 60 sheep now I have. Many sheep? You've got 30, Randy? And there is 50 cows. You've got 30. Hey Jonathan, how are you going, man? Thanks for joining us. You boys are using this combine here on server 3, aren't you?
Oh no.
The massive one, no?
I think we did in the beginning, but we upgraded to bigger and better. Or better because they're bigger.
Well, alright. 40 cows you think you have, Randy?
Steven, what's an Xbox 356?
And is being sponsored by Wendy's to give advertisements out in streams here, are you? Yeah, Randy, just like Jeremy says, Jeremy thinks you should get a PC. I'll be talking to me, he must be talking to you. No, John, I don't have the new Xbox One X. I'll probably wait till it comes down a bit in price. I think it's a bit expensive for what it is at the minute. Although apparently it's not long away from the next one coming out after that. I can't remember its name. But Jeremy, I can't buy a PC because if I buy a PC, I'll have to change my name, and that's too much hard work. You know how hard it is to type your name in on the keyboard? Me cubes. Alright, why didn't you? Oh, that's why. I suppose realistically we should bring the fertilizer spreader up here, but that'll be... Just get this up and going now. Did Jeffrey just defend an Xbox? Oh, the Classy's having an argument with the Massey. Just gonna set this one up again, ready to spray the field as soon as it's finished cultivating. Oh, right. Fair enough. He stopped again, look. It must be something to do with the window on this field, because it never happened with a smaller one. But then again, I suppose the smaller one never had that size of window. And we'll go and get this. Let's see how much we have in stock here.
Check that out.
What's this?
Jeffrey's a doctor now.
Doctor Judge? Yeah, we'll just put this into storage. It's not that good. Here, so Jeffrey, yeah, I have this problem with my thumb. It hurts every time I move it. Any suggestions? Ooh, meatloaf. Next thing we'll be having shiny things, would you see?
Shiny thing?
Shiny thing? Shiny thing. So Jeffrey and Randy, I suppose, what do you think of the Deere John hook lift? That quite nice, isn't it? I suppose, Jeffrey, as well, you need to basically say to Randy that all that time sitting in front of a computer screen could be bad for his eyes. Proper doctor would give him that warning. And all them loud bangs from exploding pumpkins are bad for his ears. Ooh, Jonathan, that sounds nice. See what I have tonight? I had chicken with peppercorn sauce, mashed potatoes with spring onions in it, carrots and parsnips all mashed together. I'll leave that there for the time being. He's getting on fine. He'll be finished, so we can start him. And we'll just get our Harvester, him, and him. We'll leave him for the time being, actually. Finish off that wee bit in the corner. Take him down and put the seeder on him. Oh, Jonathan went somewhere other than Wendy's for food. Normally, I use this side of the map for corn for what do you call it? Chaffing. But
Chaff?
what? Yeah, that's the word. This time though, to make it easier to bring some straw in, I'm going to plant some wheat or barley. Which is better price? Neither. Oh wait, so just go ahead. Oh, hang on, how many workers look at going? 1, 2. That's the third. So I do need to get some hay down in there to make the rest of that PMR though. Oh, Jeffrey's having spaghetti? Ugh. Pasta. Evil stuff. Evil stuff, that pasta, isn't it, buddy? The dog even thinks pasta is evil stuff. Our Subway losing? Subway's nice. Alright, let's find ourselves something to do. I'm wondering, can this pull that? And it can. Excellent. This wee Merlot's turned out to be a very good purchase. So we've got some mixed ration in storage. Hey Ryan, glad you can make it for once. Just see you after the stream finishes. While that's filling, I'm just going to bring our loader over. And we'll get some more TMR made, but first things first, we clean out the cows. I thought they were dirtier than that, but hey. Oh, that's strange. They're meant to... I have to go and pop it in the other one. Have I ever had raw spaghetti, Jonathan? I did once for a bit. I just don't like pasta at all. It's like, ugh. Horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. Fish is like, ugh. Uh-oh. Jeffrey, have you seen Who's Learned English? And this is the bit that Jeffrey doesn't like me doing. Oh, I put straw on it, not hay. Oh, what an idiot. What a waste of time. Right, let's put some hay in it this time. And then we can make some more TMR. Hey Zachary, good to see you. No, everyone in Randy's TeamSpeak isn't a moderator. Not everyone in Randy's TeamSpeak comes. Since I can't have a moderator here on chat, Josh has decided to become the chat moderator here on the party talk. Jeffrey's our head judge, and Randy just because he's Randy. What do you hear, Jeffrey? Now I'm making a mess. What do you see? It's a cert. Thank you very much, Michigan Farmer. I've never actually done this anything like streaming or YouTube or anything before. Before Randy accepted the challenge, so this is all still kind of new to me. We've been doing it. What is it? Even 5 weeks yet? Okay, Stephen, we went from good English to absolutely, what are you talking about? Please. Right, we're gonna need all that. The cows are actually full at the minute, so all I'm doing here is actually storing it just so we can have some, for quickness sake, as the game goes on here, we are going to get a lot busier, doing fields and whatnot, so we do this in the quiet times. Do I like big steam trains? Never really thought about that before, Jonathan. You can deal with a messy tractor, but a pile on the ground is messy. I don't think so. It's a neat pile. Every farm has a pile of something on the ground. Decent. Oh, come on. The console bashing is excellent. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Randy. We do aim to please here on McConsole Live. We have no mad rules about, not bashing John Deere or anything on this one. In fact, not bashing John Deere's is a rule. Not bashing. Yeah, that's it. Looks like the Xbox is dead, which is... What do you mean it's about dead?
Xbox CPR not.
Oh, right. I didn't realize I'd given a do not resuscitate order for my Xbox when it died, but thanks for reminding me, Stephen. In fact, what I did do, and it's something that a lot of PC players don't do, is I filled out a donor card. So whenever I do decide that this Xbox has had it, you know, other Xbox may, you know, take parts, you know, to make them better again. Just have a, you know, PC users don't do that, do you? You know. Oh, Michigan Farmer, bash away case all you want. In fact, bash away John Deere all you want. I don't mind that either. I had kind of left these silage bales here before I forgot that I was making like a load of silage, so I might as well just use them. I think maybe just to make Jeffrey happy one of these days, I'm gonna actually have to buy a power washer. How's our harvester getting on? What? You're meant to have the field finished by now. Oh, it's still going strong, and not even a flashing light. Bashing the else is good too. Bash anybody you want, Jeffrey? No, dear John, bashing is not allowed. I have a magic farm, a Michigan farmer, where the bale wrap automatically disappears when you put it through near the feed mixer. Randy's gonna let me borrow his white tigers for next week's episode. Dear, you're quitting in your right because of the Deere Dong talk. Oh dear. See you later, man. Somebody doesn't like my Deere John truck. Oops. I think it's quite, you know, able to say that anything that has a color changing option is going to end up as Deere John colors, just for you PC users. Massive failure, what? You just can't handle it, Randy, that I'm winning. This wee tractor here has never failed on me yet. In fact, I don't even know where I'm going to. It's out here. There's the Classy at work. No worries, Michigan farmer. Enjoy your dinner. I really can't speak words today. We have problems with words. Hello, I'm hoping Randy's reading your comment that Magic isn't real Michigan farmer, because that's the way he explains off the autoloaders, you know. They're magic. Josh?
Yep.
Would it be okay if I corrected Stephen on his language? Do you think?
Well, it is your stream.
Ah, okay. Stephen, you're forgetting to put go at the
So-
end of your sentences this weather.
Very, very true.
I'm surprised Jeffrey didn't pick up on that. Okay then guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this onto a worker. We'll fertilize this field. I'll go ahead and get it plowed offline, but for now I think we'll call the stream good. Thanks very much for coming out and watching. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel there. Again, thanks Randy for accepting the challenge. Thanks Mr. Mars for accepting to be our head judge, Mr. Amazing. And again, thank you to Josh who has come along and joined us this evening on Party Talk here just to say hello and wind you all up. Josh, Jeffrey's doing dishes. What did I say last night? Under the thumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just a quick question for you, Jeffrey. Are you going to be watching Randy's live stream, or would you be allowed to?
Ouch.
You're starting to burn already. Okay then guys, listen, thank you very much and I'll catch you. Cheers.